We are halfway through the year and a bunch of new games are coming up, so let's talk about the ones that will have the most attention during the month. This is Mr.CanIplay and today's topic, the top 10 new games of June 2023. Starting off with Amnesia, which not a lot is known about it, but there is a demo. If you're yet to play it, the idea is still the same on Amnesia games, but set in a World War I bunker, obviously with super scary stuff in it that you don't know anything about. The demo is very scary and so far seems like a great installation to the Amnesia series. Now the best thing in this one is you have a gun, which of course will be useful, but with incredibly scarce ammo, which kind of increases anxiety because you got the Amnesia scary stuff combined with very little ammo, which you don't know when to use, or if it's even a good idea to use in the situation you're caught up in. The demo is fun and I'll suggest not to miss it once it's out on June 6th. Up next is F1 23. Now in this game, EA have decided to focus more on its physics due to the amount of criticism they got from F1 22. They have improved optimization for the controller this time round. With F1 22, it wasn't great when using a controller. The game felt more like a punishment rather than a fun racing game. There are also new features and a longer race, which is apparently 35% of the real actual Grand Prix, which is a very long race honestly, but the visual look beautiful as usual, and if they've truly fixed the issues we face in F1 2022, then I think it will be a fun racing game once it's out on June 16th. Crash Team Rumble, which is a 4v4 competition, unlike normal ones where you have time trials or you're in an arena or even a race. This game is a battle where you collect fruits and whoever has the most fruits wins. You get characters with different sets of skills, so you have to defend and attack to get these fruits. It has an interesting text honestly, looks like it will be a fun multiplayer game. Hopefully they won't miss the mark, otherwise it will be a huge letdown for me once it's out on June 20th. Then we've got Trepang 2, which is a fast-paced FPS which is focused on dodging bullets and chaotic gameplay. I think it's related or somehow connected to Fear. It has bullet time, a lot of crazy gory stuff, and if you like completely violent games, then this one is for you. But for newbies, I say I hope you have quick responses to the trigger happy game, but it will still be a good experience. We expect it out on June 21st. Up next is Aliens Dark Descent, a strategy game set 20 years after Aliens 3, where you control a squad of space marines and battle xenomorphs. It has horror elements, which I don't get how that can be done in this genre. It comes with new stuff like maintaining the mental health of your character. The plot is straightforward: stop a xenomorph outbreak. I doubt there'll be something new to be told about the alien story, but it looks like it will be a great one. I'm not a huge fan of strategy games, but this is Aliens that we're talking about, going up against the ultimate killer, which has got me really excited, and it will be out on June 20th. Street Fighter 6, which seems to be a retake of this game, and it comes with new stuff like the drive system, which is a drive gauge giving you the ability to do 6 unique moves, that is parry, reversal, rush, impact and overdrive. Now there are also new characters, and this being one of the greatest fighting games, I think it's one to look forward to. Diablo 4, which is a continuation of what has been happening in Diablo, but now open world. You'll be able to play with other people, maybe not as MMORPG, but it also has a PvP gameplay. The open world seems like a natural progression of the series and looks like it's fun, and I recommend it to anyone who's yet to play Diablo, and it will be out on June 6th. And the last game is Final Fantasy 16. Now I'm not a huge fan of the Final Fantasy series at all. I've never really enjoyed these games, but they're fun to play while swinging huge weapons which are not practical to use. It has a different take, with it being a full-blown action RPG, which seems out of what these games are usually about. This series is a more narrative-oriented game, but not with this new title, well, at least according to the trailer that is, and it's an exclusive on the PS5 on 22nd June. Maybe this one will get me to love the series. Now that's all for today. If you're yet to subscribe, please do so for gaming content every day.